Morning all, Webby Sports Roundup here on a beautiful Sunday morning. And guess where we are? We're in a beautiful little village called Alcala. We have been here a few times, not for probably about a 12 month. And somebody was going to give you a bit of an update on that. And yeah, you know, with a bit of duress, I got the lovely lady out of bed this morning. I said, "You going to do a vlog?" She went, no. I said, "You go to." But when she gets going, she's fantastic. I'm not saying whether she's here yet, but if you look behind me, there's a gentleman there. Let's see if we can pick him up. He's right down in the corner. There, he's right down the bottom, and I think you can hear somebody in the background. He has an accordion, and obviously people are putting money into it. It's not my cup of tea, I must admit, but it is quite nice. There are lots of people walking up here. Let's have a look. We're in Alcala. The village is, let's walk it round there. The village is probably about 5 miles from where we are in Czechoslovakia. You've got Playa San Juan, then you've got next little village, and you can see it's Sunday morning, all the Spanish are out, Canarians. There's, can we see Mount Tidy? We'll just have a look up there, top left hand corner, that's Mount Tidy. As most people know now, it's 12,198 feet above sea level. And we're going to have a little cup of coffee in a minute. But I thought, should I get hold of her? Come on. Now the views that I had from last week is nearly at 1,000. And that tells you how popular this lady is. Unbelievable. They all want to see young ladies that's retired in their 60s. So come on, let's have a look. Without further ado, is she there? There she is. Boom! Mrs. Webb, absolute quality. Let me come around the tree. We get a better picture of her. Oh, the accordion's going in the background.
Dog.
Have you got the dog?
I got the dog. Here he is. He's here.
What do you think?
Beautiful day. Absolutely.
I'm going up and down. Yeah, there's you. Hey, that's a lovely outfit you got on today, isn't it?
No, don't be silly.
Well, I just say it's a nice outfit.
Silly.
I'm being nice.
Stop it.
It's a nice outfit.
You brought me yesterday with 3 pairs of knickers.
For 18, for 18, they do. They're okay. They're big enough. So what's been happening with you, sweetheart?
Not a lot, I have to say, although I have to thank everyone for their kind wishes when I wasn't very well. I'm back on track, feeling a lot better. I've taken all the medication, and I'm having a blood test done in April to see if I'm okay and functioning, and hopefully all come back well.
If you're not anemic to me, I think.
Yeah, probably. I probably need to swap you in, love, and get another dog. I'd rather have a dog. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
Not much to tell you, same old, same old. A lot of people are sort of talk to me about, oh, we're going to come and live here and all this sort of thing, and I think, oh God, please be careful, especially when you get older.
Can you remember the gentleman when we came? When did we come last time, do you reckon?
Oh, it was back at the end of last year, I think. It was raining.
And we met a gentleman, I had a coffee, I bought him a coffee, remember?
Oh yes.
And we walked.
Yes.
And we got to this point,
yes,
and you were talking on the behalf of him and his lady wife that passed away.
Yes, funny enough, I think it's just there where the flowers are on the wall that he actually laid to rest some of her ashes, and we got talking. It was rather sad. She was a police lady, quite high up, I believe.
I think she was, yeah.
And he himself was quite a professional gentleman. He comes and stays in Callio, but we haven't seen him since.
No, we haven't, no.
I can't quite remember his name.
Hope he's well.
Well, yes, all being well. Plus, it's a long time of year for him, who knows?
Yeah, you don't know, do you?
You don't know. But anyway, so there we go. My friend's having her house done outside. That's taken a bit of my time checking with all the welders and stuff that everything's all right. She was widowed and last year, so I'm keeping an eye on her, if nothing else. And then my other friend Pauline, bless her, she's having the whole of her lounge and apartment, 3-bedroom apartment retiled while she's in England. So Paul and I are keeping an eye on that. make sure that everything's going to plans there. So we're up and down and in and out and poking around a little bit. And that's about it, really.
And my podcast going well? Too busy on that?
Yeah, well, yes, you are very busy. It's actually it's bloody constant. It's a pain.
Oh, sorry.
It's a butt.
Sorry.
But it keeps you off the golf course, and it doesn't cost me anything much about petrol. So
It keeps you off the streets?
Well, that's true. That's true. You wouldn't earn a lot anyway. Oh, look at that little baby. You beauty. Oh, I think when you get to my age, sometimes you have to hold babies. You really do have to hold babies. And yours is coming along soon with your son.
Yeah, well, I've got 3 with Kerry. Then I've got, obviously we've got Sienna. Then we've got Luca Rubin. And we've got lovely Demi Rose. Yeah. Then obviously Lee, my other son who's 37. Now Lee's got Ava Grace and his beautiful wife Natalie. They're having their second child, and that's due about April the 20th.
Oh, April is
April the 20th, I believe. But we probably, well, I'm definitely going to go over for sure, but it's whether you will. Yes and no. We've got Luca's birthday in May the 21st, so might go for that. We might leave it till June. We'll see how the weather's going. And you may and you may not come.
I may not. I may stay behind and totally revamp the house and frighten you when you get back.
Oh my God.
You'd like that.
I'm taking
you doing all that painting?
I'm taking me credit cards with me, that's for sure.
Oh, yours, is it?
Oh, ours.
Oh, you may make me laugh.
The one, yeah.
They ladies.
The one the one I got me back pocket that I use for me beer.
Yeah, so I'm told. Yes.
Well, we went yesterday, didn't we? Saturday morning. I didn't have much to do.
Yes, we went to a place called Siam. As our son says, it's Mall.
Siam Mall.
It's Siam Mall. It's not Siam Mall. It's Mall, he says. So it's a shopping place, but it's mostly clothes and restaurants and knick-knack, tic-tac shops.
Cost me nothing, did it?
No, it cost me 3 pairs of knickers. I spent my own
18
money.
18 euros, people.
He nearly had a stroke. I took my own money out.
For you to spend 18 euros, that's unbelievable.
18 euros on 3 pairs of knickers.
That's unbelievable.
My God, and they still don't fit.
Well, I bought, we had a cup of coffee each, and we had a croissant.
Yeah, between us.
Which was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah,
no,
we had
one
a
each.
look around, but it's still winter stuff.
Yeah.
No good to me. I don't put. This is the warmest thing I've got for the summer, and I don't want anything. I'm waiting for the spring fashion, and then I'm going to go mad and take a couple of bob out of Paul's bank account. Don't forget Paul's bank account.
the one
and
I got.
Then I should go and spend
the
and
one
buy
I got
myself what I need for the summer coming.
Yeah.
Because it does get extremely hot here. I do remember in the bars. There were times in those kitchens weren't kitted out as proper kitchens. In our last bar, do you know? I don't know if I told you all this, but the actual toilets per square meterage was bigger than the kitchen I cooked in.
Yeah, they were.
And you have no idea. And I was dishing out breakfasts, and they aren't. You in catering, you're not doing one for your husband. You could be doing 6 here, 7 there, 3 here, 2 there, as they all came in and sat down. And I'm cooking breakfast, doing steak pie, chips and peas, steak and onion baguettes.
Listen, that's the one.
It just went on and
That's
on
what they used to come down for, didn't they? Your baguettes.
It used to get so hot in the summer. There were times when I wanted to go to the toilet and I couldn't go because I couldn't pull my trousers down and get them back up with the sweat. I couldn't get my knickers back up. I sweated so much.
Well, that's a big Saturday when we had the horse racing. I was the bookie and the football at 3 o'clock.
I used to stand and cry.
Mental,
there were
wasn't
times
it?
I have cried in that kitchen.
Yeah, I know.
Believe it or not, with the pressure.
It was mental.
It's been absolutely horrendous. And people say, well, why don't you put a fan in your kitchen? Well, you can't really because of the grease and the oil.
Bust her out.
You couldn't do it. It was impossible. It's the only time I think I ever drank water was in that kitchen.
Can we show him Buster?
Oh yeah, my
The big,
boy.
hey, our little boy.
Oh, look, it's Buster.
Buster, there he is. Look, let him off his lid. He wants to do a wee with it.
No, I'm not letting him off.
No, I don't mean let him off. I mean let the leash go.
Go on then. Oh,
there he goes.
There he goes.
He's in a world of his own. Look at him.
He's mute now. He can't hear or see.
No, he's getting a bit deaf.
By smell only. Yeah.
Yes, he's got a great smile. He follows me, the footsteps and what have you.
Mine, because he's lady.
Okay. Well, let's just have a little 2 minutes while she's going looking after Buster. As you say, we're in Alcala, just up the road from Czechoslovakian Player Someone. It's absolutely beautiful today. Temperature is probably, we're going to be probably 25, 26 degrees. This is what you're all waiting for, all you people that are coming out on your jollies. You want to try this place, it's just parking the car, to be honest with you. It's never easy. If we swing round, okay, let's have a look. Look at that. And waves are very limited. It's absolutely gorgeous. Over there is La Gomera. You can just see it in the distance. A little bit of cloud over there. On the left hand side there is Arijero, but that's not very easy to see. And on the right hand side, which you cannot see because of the mist, is La Palma. That's the other island. And there's one of the boats going out over there, if you can see. It is magnificent. We're going to go and have a cup of coffee in a minute. I'm glad I got her out of town. The only question we've done, she, it's always no, but when you get her going, you get her talking, and as you know, she's a very intellectual lady, far more than I am. I'm just a mathematician and a bookmaker. But don't forget, Cheltenham races, I'll be at the Hopping Grapes about 3 weeks time, is it? 2 or 3 weeks time? The 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th of March. I'll be there for, oh crikey, about 5 or 6 hours. I've already booked up a table for Wednesday for Kevin the Scotsman. He's out with four of his pals. So if anybody wants to come down and say hello to Kevin, please be free to. I've booked him a table. I've got my pal Andy Hume. He's out. I think I've booked him a table on the Friday. He's good pals with Paul Scholes, who I've mentioned before. And who else? Oh, I've got my Newmarket man. He messaged me yesterday. Well, I can't think of his name now, but I've just booked a table for 3 for all 4 days. He is lives in Newmarket, and he's trying to think what he does. Oh, he's a starter at Newmarket races. So when you see the starter at Newmarket races, up the rostrum, boom, he presses that button, does what he does. That's what he's over as well. Right?
Don't you all want to dive in there? Look at you all. Don't you all wish you were here?
Magnificent.
And you could jump in there. Look at them all sunbathing and look at it all. But then they're on holiday and they're going to be going back.
He looks as big as me, that guy. He must drink Heineken.
Do you know, we've actually seen grown men cry, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because they've had to go home from the holiday.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've seen men virtually get drunk because they've come with their family and everybody's fallen out. And they've just sat at the bar for peace and quiet.
Yeah, they have.
We've actually seen women go home on their own and men go home on their own and leave their families behind, haven't we? We've had some real funny setups.
Traumatic sometimes.
Yeah, I had a husband and wife once that came in our bar and she started crying and ran to the toilet. And I went after her to see if she was okay. And she said her and her husband had come on holiday and she thought it was to sort of help the marriage along, and unbeknown, while they were sitting there, he managed to come up with, "I'm leaving you, I've got a lover and she's pregnant."
You're joking?
No.
I can't remember that one.
I remember that very well.
Was that the garden bar or was that the plough?
Yeah, that was garden bar.
Oh dear.
And it was devastation. He brought her all that way to tell her that. There was no words for it. There was no way. Plus we've had, do you remember, no names mentioned, but we've had a lady that was staying in Fania Bay on her own for a few months while her husband was working back in Great Britain, and she had an affair, a one-night stand with another English guy that was over with another group of
Gotcha,
men.
yeah, got it, caught it, yeah, I got it.
Then the following day her husband arrived from England, and they all came into the garden bar and sat in different tables. He was with his wife and she was with her husband.
Oh dear
We're
me.
looking and there's one sat over there, one sat, we're thinking, oh, if only you
could have bribed
knew.
them, couldn't we? Could have bribed them.
Oh, if only you knew.
Yeah, I know.
What a setup some people are in their lives. I don't know, it's just a bit of adventure, or who doesn't like being flattered? We all do. But it's how far do you take it?
Is it time for a coffee, babes?
Oh, I think so.
I'm thirsty.
Warm myself for the one.
Yeah, I know, but you've done well today.
Not counting you lot. Back there,
You've done well today, haven't you?
No, well, Yes, I've got
You got- you-
lots of stories.
You've got to
but
say hi
God.
to say hi to Trisha.
Oh, bless her. Yes, Trish,
to
thank
Diane,
you so much.
to Diana, that's another one.
You're so lovely.
Emma's another one.
All of you, I can't say thank you enough for your kindness and your thoughts. You were very, very good and very, very kind.
But Foggy's not happy because he says don't put you out at the same time he does a vlog because you get twice as many views as him.
I don't know why. He's better looking than me. I can't understand
No,
it.
he's not.
I know.
No, he's
I
not.
don't
My
get it.
no, he's no.
He's the funniest man on two
Yeah,
legs.
he is. He's fantastic. Listen, it's Webby Sports Roundup here on a Sunday morning in my manor in Tenerife.
I'll see you in a minute with a cup of
sunshine.
coffee.
Yeah, we'll have a cup of. Take a couple of photographs.
See you in a
Let me
minute.
just take you take him there, and I'll just finish off here. Thanks, love. See you, sweetheart. All right. Yeah, I might go out the back door. I got. Oh yeah, I'm coming. I've got the keys. Might leave her here for a couple of hours. I hope you've enjoyed my good lady for the last 10-15 minutes. She's got mega stories to tell. Hopefully we get a lot of views. We're gradually building up. I'm looking to get what am I on? About 1,670 so many subscribers since end of April last year, which I think is really good. So Tim tells me anyway. So we're having a bit of fun. We don't put no gimmicks on. You see all these YouTubers, and they put photos here, colourful, this. No. With me, I'm going. You get what you see. It's the content, the bit of fun, the content, and that's what it's all about. This is where you could be living. Look at this, South Tenery in the sunshine, and it's only February. Don't forget. What is it today? 25th of February, 2024. Look at them, and you're at home in the rain, in the gloom. You go down the pub, all the doors are shut, the rain. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. But I'll be back over in May or June. Come and see my new grandchild. There she is. Have a look. See if we can pick her up. There she is. She can order and I'll pay for it. It is what it is, isn't it? Right, we're going to go now. So don't forget, live this week. What we got this week? We got Scott's Corner is on Wednesday instead of Thursday. And the reason why is because I'm doing a massive live at 4 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. First and foremost, it's going to be Tim on the camera doing a proper job with the microphones. Sorry about all the noise from last week. We'll get in there. We'll do it slowly but surely. On top of that, it's going to be me, Terry, my number 2, Simon, my number 3. Terry, my number 2, is at Wembley today. He flew over yesterday. He's back tomorrow or Tuesday, I think, to see Chelsea Liverpool in the League Cup final at Wembley. So good luck to both the clubs there. And I've got my usual Friday morning live 9:30 this week. So if you're about, come on, make a few comments and just say your piece. Who you follow, rugby, snooker, whatever, just say your piece. It's just, I just love it. I love the live. I sit back, relax. So I've got 3 of us on Thursday afternoon, at 4 o'clock, and we're going to get 1 or 2 more. Looking for a couple of big guys in their sport, and I might have them. So please tune in. So all I'm going to say now is, if you like what you hear and you like what you see, subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup in sunny Tenerife. It is for free. Any comments down below, please, and don't forget the likes. You've got to tick the like button. That's what I don't keep asking you to do. Tick the like button, and that means it goes to Google, so Tim tells me, and they send it to more people. So that's, oh, look at him jumping in the sea. Absolute quality. This is what it is. So Facebook page, if you've not subscribed to Facebook page, give Foggy, my number 99, some love, please. He needs the love. So listen, gonna have a drink now. I'm waffling on. Big shout out to Coventry City tomorrow night, home to Maidstone in the 5th round of the FA Cup. They're bringing 4,800 to the CBS Arena. Good luck to them. And after a 3-0 home defeat to Preston on Friday, it's not looking good. A lot of injuries. PUSB, Coventry City Football Club. So from me, Webby, in sunny Tenerife, I'll talk to you later. Take care. Have a great weekend.